So I'm sitting here listening to CNBC on my car radio, and I felt compelled to just share with all of my friends, because this is what I do. I've been sharing about money and investing for years now. Nothing is safe. And you have to very much pay attention to who you're listening to. Because I hear people say, oh, crypto, buy the dip, it's safe. Bullshit. They've got an agenda. They've got money in crypto, and they're trying to prop up their investment. Nothing is safe. Crypto is not safe. NFTs are not safe. Stocks are not safe. Bonds are not safe. Real estate is not safe. Sports cards that I've been buying for a few years are not. Nothing is safe when you're in this macro economic environment that we're in right now. Interest rates are soaring. Inflation is high. People's incomes are suffering. I mean, it's all over the place. Every which way you look at things, nothing is really good right now. Nothing is safe to invest in. I get people that ask me all the time, so with the market being such that it is, what are you looking at buying right now? I watch a lot of stocks, for example, but I'm not pulling the trigger on anything. To me right now, cash is king. To me, I want to have a lot of dry powder on the sidelines. When am I going to come in? When am I going to feel like now is a time that's a smart place to take some action? I don't know. And maybe I won't know until I know, which is typically after the fact, after the bottom of whatever that market is. Don't try to call the bottom. My advice to people is don't try to catch a falling knife. Stocks are attractive now relative to what they were a year or two ago. But does that mean a year from now they're going to be higher? No, they might be lower. Probably will be lower. I just want to just share this with you. Hopefully you understand. I'm not here to give advice to tell you to take action. Or even to not take action. I'm just simply here to be a voice of reason. Everybody who talks highly about something has a personal motive to do that. If they're talking up a crypto, it's because they own a bunch of it. They wouldn't talk it up if they didn't have any. If they're talking up NFTs, because they got a bunch of money tied up into it, and they're hoping that the market comes back and boosts it back up again so they get their money out. So, and that's across the board. It's across the board with stocks or whatever. And so I just wanted to, just a little public service announcement to my friends that things are going to probably get tougher. What should people be focused on right now? I can't say. What am I focusing on right now? My cash cow. As Robert Kiyosaki teaches the 4 quadrants in the cash flow quadrants, the E, the S, the B, and the I, I'm focusing on my B quadrant business so I can create more and more and more cash flow so that when the right time is apparent, I can allocate that into the I quadrant and invest it and have my money making me money. But in recent times, I'm just going to be real. My money is not making me money. I've got a few positive things where some of my investments are acting right and doing well, but it's not enough to offset the other down markets and the other down investments. And so I'm not immune to it. You're not immune to it. Anybody who says, listen to me, I've got the magic touch. I'm making money hand over fist. I can make money in a down market. You can make money in a down market if you short that market. But guess what? You're a genius until you're not. An up market, a bull market, you could be making money buying into that market. And you look like a genius until you don't, right? I've been there multiple times, including in the last year or two. So anybody who's trying to tell you that they have the deal and they're kicking butt, they kick butt until they don't. Or they're lying. They're lying. I know a lot of network marketers that say, oh, I'm making so much money right now. It might be their hot season of whatever they're doing. They might be in a really great uptrend, but they might not be. But they want you to think so that they can recruit you, so that they can actually talk it into existence. So this kind of thing happens across the board. You know, even in dating, for example, you might want to, you're courting, somebody that you really want them to be attracted to you. So you make yourself seem like you're all put together and you're a perfect package and you're a perfect catch. And then they get into a relationship with you and then they realize you're not as put together as you made yourself sound. So, my point is that I'm focusing right now on what I can control. And that is my personal income producing activity in my B quadrant business. And I will stack the cash and I will be ready for when opportunities avail themselves in the coming months, but most likely in a few years. There will be plenty of opportunities. Real estate prices are coming way down. They just began. Stocks have already come down. Crypto has already come down. Sports cards have already come down. And so some of those opportunities are going to be really amazing. And I'm going to be ready for them. I hope you will be too. All right. Well, guess what? It's 8:15. Go get to your day. If you feel like you know of an investment that you're real excited about, drop it in the chat. Stock, crypto, collectibles, what real estate. Drop it in the chat. I would love to know what you feel is a smart play right about now. Because again, the wisdom of the crowd, I've got a lot of really smart people that follow me on here. I would love to know what your thoughts are, because I'm not always right. Matter of fact, a lot of times I'm not. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. And if you have somebody that you care about that you think should probably hear what I'm sharing this morning, tag them below so they can actually get this insight and think, because it's all about just having, we need to evaluate good insights, different insights, not just be in an echo chamber all the time, always hearing our same thoughts from other people. Hearing differing opinions helps us to be smarter and make better, well-informed decisions. Have a great day, guys.